stuff.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Substitution for your Bucks.
Here is Carter. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Kicks it out to Harden. On the wing, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Ibaka outside. It's good from long range.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Green draws the double. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Matthews. And it's off from three-point range. 76ers moving the ball around. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Driving in. And he makes good on the layup.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
3 points.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Giannis. And stolen by Harris. High post, Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Maxey. Takes it inside. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Embiid drives in.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
That one on Embiid.
First team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
It's stolen by Carter. And it's Giannis missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's Millsap. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
A terrific all-around player for many years. Millsap, Clark when healthy, continues to impact the game.
A pro's pro, Kevin. Just rock solid, impactful, steady, reliable. Stretches the floor with the three-point shot. Always in the right spot defensively. Rebounds well at both ends. I mean, just really the consummate pro and value-added player. And an all-star multiple times as well.
Out to Carter. Launches it. Cauley Stein grabs the board. The 76ers leading. Pass to Millsap. Back to Korkmaz. And here is Milton, defended by Carter. They double him with Giannis. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Matthews. From past the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Buries it from three-point range.
Remarkable poise from Wesley Matthews. Looks like he's very comfortable shooting as soon as that ball hits his hand.
And Giannis gets it to go. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Milton. Matthews with the rebound. And they're pushing it up. Here's Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And here is Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Korkmaz. It's stolen by Allen. Goes up. And Holiday throws it down.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
And that one's good. Millsap.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Middleton's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks. Pass to Millsap. Terrific Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Shake Milton.
Superb concentration that time from Millsap. The veteran just able to overpower the defense on these tough finishes.
His first personal foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And here is Cauley Stein.
Willie
That's
Cauley
good.
Stein.
And it's Millsap with the assists. Cauley Stein's got his first 2 points.
You know, Millsap has no issues giving the ball up to the open man. Excellent awareness there.
76ers moving the ball around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
And the
personal foul.
7-footer Willie Cauley Stein. Tremendous athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's always been a real impact player defensively, Kevin. Offense has been where he struggled.
And Cauley Stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
Outside Portis. Buries the long-range jumper. Portis has got 5 now.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Personal foul.
And Cauley Stein so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without fouling.
Bucks leading by 5. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Here's Korkmaz, and he jams it with authority.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Millsap. Pass to Korkmaz. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. A shot by Milton, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Middleton outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Here's Korkmaz with the second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Allen. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Assisted by
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Middleton drives in. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Shake Milton.
They now take the lead. Milton's got 8 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Thibault with the ball. Pass to Millsap. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Shake Milton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Holiday goes in. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. Oh, what a dunk!
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Bucks and stay.
Bucks trail by 3. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. Driving the lane. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Here's Nora. Antetokounmpo, no good. Now the 76ers with it. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Kicks it out to Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Pass to Maxey. There's the drive. Second chance shot. Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3.
Tobias
A three-pointer is right on target. Harris has got 5 now.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Antetokounmpo goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 12.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And Giannis throws it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Maxey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Inside. It's stolen by Green. Now the 76ers on the break. Harden has a wide open look. Nets, the corner three. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Pass to Ibaka. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Ibaka's got 9.
Powerful move there by Ibaka, getting around the tough defense and finishing.
Here's Maxey. 8 points for him. They kick it out to Green. Buzzer beater!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Harden left side. Harden draws the double. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to Harris. Harden outside. He takes it in. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis outside. And stolen by Harris. It's Harden with the drive. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jevon Carter.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the 76ers. Over in the corner, Portis. Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. And stolen by Portis. Now the Bucks moving it up. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Misses the 3. And it's Harris off the drive. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The assist.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Middleton for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. A second chance effort. And Green puts it in. Green's got 5 points so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tyrese Maxey.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
At the line for the Bucks.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Shot clock at 6. Embiid trying to break loose. Good. Harden's got 18 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Joel Embiid.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Middleton. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down on it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Danny
Thank you,
Green.
Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And here's Green outside. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Defended by Middleton. They get it back.
Outstanding work by Harris to get his hands dirty on that offensive glass.
To the paint. Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to Portis. There's the 3. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Middleton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Whenever you fight the shot clock, you love that Chris Middleton has the ball in those situations because he'll deliver for you.
Green, no luck. Bucks trail by 16. Nobody near Allen. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And stolen by Portis. Pass to Middleton. Now, Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Kicks it down to Middleton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Joel Embiid.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Both shots good from the stripe. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look. Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Fourth team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Jordan Nwora.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now, Milton. He's got 8. Over to the wing. Tips it up. And it's Millsap with the extra effort. Millsap's got 14.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
The Bucks working the ball around. Matthews, no one around him. Off target with his 3. And here now is Thibault. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Milton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Second team foul.
He throw good, Milton.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
All free throws good for Milton.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Giannis inside. And here's Matthews for the 3. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Matthews has got his second bucket.
Wes Matthews is a lethal perimeter scorer. He knows how to get himself free, and he's got great range on that shot.
Back to Thibault. To the inside. Here's Cauley Stein. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Bucks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo inside.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles, and he'd like to get that in the plural form.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis on deck.
And both free throws good for Giannis. 1:22 left in the third. Milton with it. He's got 10. Pass to Korkmaz. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
On the wing, Giannis. Outside Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Matthews has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Cauley Stein at the elbow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Cauley Stein, a serviceable shooter at the line. Let's see if he can make them count.
And the second free throw, good. There's 49 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Ibaka drawing the double team. Left side, out of the Antetokounmpo. Outside Matthews. It's stolen by Milton. Pass to Thybulle. Cauley Stein with it. Down low. Here's Millsap. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Yeah, Millsap oozing with confidence. When he's got it going on now, he's fantastic at keeping the pressure on and staying engaged.
And it's good for 2. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Outside Millsap. Here's Milton. Here's Cauley Stein. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on...
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Allen for 3. Traps in the tray.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Holiday left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. It's good.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Pass to Thibault. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Off on the layup.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Thibault. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Going inside. Cauley Stein with it. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Willie Cauley-Stein. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Right side, out of Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Pass to Thibault. Here's Korkmaz. Another shot. It's rebounded by Portis.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
Outside Millsap. A 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Allen left side. And stolen by Thibault. And that one's good. Millsap.
Assisted by.
And the 76ers lead by 8.
Millsap's showing you some speed. They're turning the Jets on. Far from just a bruising physical forward. The speed in transition impressive.
Here's Portis.
76ers. James Harden.
Pass to Holiday.
Maxey.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got 19 points.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the 4th.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Harden draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Milwaukee now. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Nice shot by Portis.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And the shot is good. Cauley-Stein's got 12 points in just the second half.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Giannis inside. And it's James Harden with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. Stolen by Allen. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
Harris. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Green. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Green. Green draws the double. And here's Harden for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for them.
And Antetokounmpo screws it in.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Maxey, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Stolen by Holiday. Here's Middleton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Pass to Green. And here's Maxey. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
He gets that one.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
And here's Harris from the arc. That one doesn't go. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Giannis. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 5. Over in the corner, Green. And Harden now, top of the key. .121 left in the game. Maxey. And the rejection by Ibaka. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Drafted 3rd overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Harris outside. Off target from three-point range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Middleton outside. .23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And here's